We are having mass explosions go off. I actually personally am enjoying it. I think if they can get Enigma off this freaking payload, they can actually just push it and it'll be over. But it is pretty entertaining just watching all this carnage.
Yep. This is kind of ridiculous, guys. As the map already has been decided. 1 point to TF2, 0 points to Quake. At this first round of this best of 3.
So this raises the question, why didn't they just defend with 5 divas and a Mercy from the beginning?
Well, yeah, that's the kind of scary part here. Is this is actually working. So...
Oh, Montage falls off the side. Poor Winston. He tried to leave.
New meta is being defined right here, guys.
Overtime is now over, and time is up. We've got map 1 going to not Enigma.
5 Winstons! They are going ape!
Oh, this is serious monkey business, EP. Let's see how much we can keep up with these punts. As here we go, we see him coming in.
And they come! 5 Winstons!
The monkey is out of the bag. We see all the shields going down, and we've officially achieved Clown Shoe Gaming right now as they push onto this control point. And I think it's just completely taking them off guard. Yang is already down. Strains go down as well. So many lasers, so many monkeys, so many jumping astronauts, apes. This was amazing, and obviously looked like it worked very effectively. They're getting a lot of kills here. They're taking them out, and within, what, about 30 seconds, they get themselves their first control point. That right there, ladies and gentlemen, is Overwatch.
To catch most of that, there is a res on defense, so Tailspin's actually behind the payload trying to take out those healers, but Reinhardt actually swats him away. Another Diva ult goes down, clearing the point. Ben, take it away.
Yeah, it's no dice at all for that flank, and defense is just crumbling. Not Enigma is dominating and looks to get their second tournament win in 2 weeks.
How do players feel about this? Does it actually, you know, hurt their rhythm to end the game and just go into a new lobby, or do they want to actually prove that they can finish the checkpoint regardless of it affecting the series itself? We'll see what time they post, or if they actually do post a time, in about 2 minutes and 15 seconds. But Enigma up top, shooting down Tailspin on defense. It looks like defense does have 3 players down now, returning to the fight over from spawn. Offensive, Lucio ult goes down, giving everyone that 500 HP buffer. We've got dueling Reinhardts happening over here, and it looks like the defensive Lucio also ulted. Just under 2 minutes left. Mercy Res brings in everyone back to the fight. Offensive Diva ult, catching nobody, but still allowing the payload to push a little bit here. We've got an offensive Reinhardt ult, not really catching a whole lot. And the payload will continue to move forward here. Minstrel being probably the peskiest, the most annoying Lucio here for the defense to try and keep that payload from moving. He's constantly just bouncing in and out, contesting. This is kind of a rough situation here. Let's see how Siegel's going to do just shelling down at the spawn as these defensive players come back. He does have that Mercy boost, and he does have Barrage available, so he should be able to clear that doorway any moment he chooses. Defensive Zarya ult goes down, catches a couple of players, so this is the chance for Barrage. Mercy goes down, Reinhardt goes down, Farah goes down, and they should be able to push right into the end here. We're in Reinhardt knocking away that final Lucio, and not Enigma does.
Just recently in the Alienware
at the end,
finals.
At the beginning?
Yes, we have seen it. We have seen this push, and it's legitimate, apparently. This is a real thing.
Oh my goodness, I'm terrified. This looks awful to me.
It's going to be awful for us to cast. And actually, look at Cloud9. They don't have a single tracer. They gave them to Team Liquid.
They passed on all the tracers, but Kai Tai on Zarya is going to live forever. Like, I feel like there's just too much healing potential here. Unless you have 3-4 tracers on one target, then it's going to die super fast. And they are actually doing a pretty good job here. Grego and Adam were
to the grand finals with a victory. See if Envy can muster something up here to keep their tournament hopes alive.
The all-important first fight is about to be underway. Tailspin looking to get to the back line, immediately fighting with Soon. Both tracers so key to their teams. And here we go. Rib leaping right into Taimu, going to get dispatched immediately. Envy starting out strong once more. 2 kills to 1 in their favor as Taimu, full HP, going to the Misfits backline, supported by his team, but it's Nevix and Zemosai moving around the opposite flank. They avoid Taimu and do serious damage to Envy, and Envy holding on in this first fight, barely. The nano boost is out. Envy rolling in once more. Tailspin taking out Nevix pretty early on. Taimu, of course, with that nano boost, doing damage to the backline. Gonna pick up the double kill, and Envy with a swift strike back will be controlling this point, and they are not going quietly into that good night. It's a 1-0 showdown right here, right now. Misfits opening up with the Graviton. Soon to the backline. Pulse bomb out. Taimu to the backline of Misfits, though, taking out 3. It's Taimu with the heroics, but Misfits not out of here just yet. It is back and forth right now, X. Verge of winning it all. Crew through to the back line. Def Blossom takes an internet help, but Taimu, the counter, moving right in. Envious literally fighting for their lives. The Graviton comes out, but the bomb from Soon has a triple kill for Misfits. 98% right now, X. If the Tracer is knocked off, Misfits will take it. They're almost there. They have done it. Misfits has won it all.
Use the sound barrier, but because it was a great combination from the Zarya ultimate and the whole hog from Roadhog, they just melted through that overshield and managed to pick up the kills anyway.
South Korea has swapped Eska over to the Reaper now, which I think is a good change. The Reaper generally doing a little bit better in this third part.
And while Graviton Surgeon Zuma goes in, big aggressive move by South Korea. Will it pay off though? Looks like it is so far. Kills coming in. There's the Dragon Blade, the nano boost on Arhan, and they absolutely wreck USA. South Korea
waiting to launch himself in there. Godspeed's got that sound barrier. Expect that to see almost the go signal effectively as they try and boost them up there. There goes Shadowburn, and in he goes.
Dragon Blade with sound barrier going to block a lot of that damage up. It's just shield as well on towards Zappers, but it won't last forever. No one's going to be cut down, and Shadowburn gets 2 kills. Blizzard in Graviton as well, just for good measure. Himsy wasn't going anywhere anyway, but still, Russia pushed through. Big old fight, and they come out well in top. That'll be enough to secure pretty much this map for them.
From Russia with love, Shadowburn slices his way through Finland. Just one little chance as Taimu drops on down, but he can't keep them at bay. The rest of Russia try and keep them pinned off the side. Shadowburn continues to strike as he gets himself shiny, but Taimu's just being left alone. He's picking them off left, right, and center, and they are forced away from the point just at the marker.
Very hook from the fight. Taimu going to look for a hook right. He's got
there's one. Taimu gets one, and there's a whole hog pushing Afrika Blue back again. They want to take this payload out right here, right now, at a very low. Nice right click from Taimu right into another one. And Taimu, the hero on this Roadhog right now, and they will hold 1 point for Afrika Blue.
Very low, not able to heal for a long time because that biotic grenade can finally get it up now.
Taimu with the hook. Oh, and a big push already from Envious. They've got 3 kills, and now there goes Yes Man. More like no man, you're not defending point A. Envious is going to take this one.
Right now, as payload goes through Car Wash.
Yeah, we normally see. Whoa, he somehow got the hook on a Dayfly. How in the world? Hashtag just Roadhog thing. Whoa.
Okay, this is going to be a long flank, actually.
Very long. The payload is not over there.
It's okay. They're going to try and take the high ground. Oh,
Yeah.
they're going to boost on top of the high ground?
What is this? What is this?
I love you,
What
Meta
is
Athena.
this? Meta Athena coming down. Lutakai has no idea they're coming from this angle.
Well, they
And
don't.
now-
They back up, though. They had a hunch that something was going on.
Yep.
They get walled off during the Reinhardt charge, though.
Scramble time. Lutakai trying to hold. Nano boost on both Reinhardts. Libero.
Point is easily passed through by the members of the team. Doesn't even need it because there's no Reinhardt on the low ground.
Here we go. We've seen the May before. Libero. Just looking pretty good on it. Backing away now is Meta Athena coming around the long way, taking the high ground.
That's a very clever approach.
Yeah.
They're going to boost up and
Whoa.
over.
Wow.
And then come back down onto the low ground. That is a very creative attack here from Meta Athena.
And from the side, and they find Afrika Blue inside the house. This is one of the smallest quarter battles I think I've ever.
Has gone down, and Miro is leaping around with that primal range ready to go. Eska now pushing it. He will throw it down. Finds Slumpy right off the bat. Major opening here for Lutakai, who want to get this completion. They'll trade back onto Eska, but they lose the tank line. Right is the sound barrier. Comes after Waka Waka, and the pulse pop gets rid of the Lucio. J-Ho will fall. Double kill as Toby and J-Ho have both been killed, but that's still going to be it. Lutakai gets the completion on point C with time in the back.
Can happen. For a perfect angle here. He's going to go ahead and cloak up and run in. But wisely, Panthera does split. They don't fall for this.
He comes down, Eska popping that one out, gets the hack in onto Boyd as well, and he's going to get popped out of the back very swiftly. Waka Waka and Zombie both going down. No supports available for the side of Kogu mid there. They'll lose out of the Fisher as well. There's no tanks. It's just Rascal and Birdwing against the world. Some of the best DPS that we have, but they will die, and that's going to be it. Lunatic High. Twice in a row, back-to-back championships
They will take it.
Do they have enough time to recontest this as we enter into overtime? But it's just a couple meters away, 1.7 to be exact.
Johnny's still respawning. He's one of the best delayers.
But Prophet is just popping off. 2 members dead. Make it a third as he gets rid of Haksal. And this could be the completion. It's a little bit longer. His all GC Busan need. Cox pops the Transcendence, but it expires and he goes down as Closer finds the kill. It's desperate measures here for Runaway as they get back in one after another, streaming through from the respawn room to try to get it. But Jano, he comes up with 2. There's no supports available. Can they capitalize? Just Cox and Stitch left alive in the fight, but Stitch supports available for the side of Runaway. There's an all-out war of attrition as they desperately try to cling to this payload, but it's just Haksal and Stitch left. The sound barrier in. That is likely gonna be it. I think they might have just done it. Tizzy walks his way back in, but he's all on his lonesome. He needs the Primal Rage. He gets it available. He pops it. He's smacking them all away. He has to jump up in the air. He doesn't come down in time. Tizzy, no! What have you done? And that is gonna be it.
Comes through, and there's the Slash Man, gets a bunch right there. And then it's like, maybe I should buy a boat.
Over the top of the Transcendence to get an angle for that barrage and take out the threat to him, which is Flower on this McCree.
That's right. There's a dead eye. Looking for some. No, he gets Uncle and AKM. The pharmacy is closed, and South Korea is going to take this one right back. And they're already at 99% here. If they can flip it, it's pretty bad for France in round 1.
Fusion forcing a game 5 here is to be Burn takes out Neptuno. That's huge.
And London, they know it's a big opportunity now. There's no one to resurrect Neptuno because he's the one that's supposed to be doing that. Hotman's knocked away. Jesse gets aggressive with the fusion. Realize they're going to try and hold on. Oh no! Parker hit the double bomb. But will it be enough? It looks like it will. Enjoy staying on his feet. Can't be taken down by murdering. But Prophet, are you kidding me? All on his own. The lone sniper. He finds 2 crucial kills and a Spitfire are on the threshold to take in series. I've never seen that before.
Billy tanks make it back though, so you will get a hold for the time being.
What is this?